Last win for Terry Labonte, Texas Motor Speedway, March 1999. This is the 157th race since then. It's been a long dry spell.
The 54th running of the Mountain Dew Southern 500. There are bigger tracks, longer tracks, more beautiful tracks, but no more respected track than dusty and dangerous Darlington. Why? Well, just watch. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Southern 500. I'm Bill Weber, and our entire NBC race family is proud to be bringing you this race. Hope you're enjoying the Labor Day weekend. If you're going to be on the road later today or tomorrow, please drive safely. That's the goal for the 43 guys getting ready to take the green here. It's very hot. They're going to see a lot of traffic, a few accidents along the way. And the price of gas at this place is about $4 a gallon. As for the racing surface here, well, it's kind of like Ozzy Osbourne. Old, worn out, can't get a grip.
Darlington's a special place for Terry Labonte. 23 years ago, tomorrow marks the anniversary of his first career Winston Cup victory. A great qualifying effort, Terry. How confident are you can capitalize on that effort?
Well, our Kellogg Chevy ran good in practice, and we had a good qualifying run, and we made a few little changes on it to try to get a little bit better. So we'll see. We'll just I know we'll have to adjust on it during the race today, and we'll just try to stay on top of it and see what we can do.
One here back in 1980, rolls off third. Bill?
Thanks, Matt. And look who's here on the wagon. Veteran racer Jimmy Spencer, starting 38th today, back after the one-race suspension for the post-race incident with Kurt Busch at Michigan. Now, let's set some ground rules. You and I talked yesterday. You really don't want to discuss the Michigan incident because you consider that history case closed.
I do, Bill. That's 2 weeks ago, and it's like when you sign on the dotted line for a real estate mortgage or whatever. You gotta do what they say. I signed on the line for NASCAR. NASCAR decided I needed a week off and a fine, and I paid it. And we're at Darlington now for the last Southern 500. It's incredible.
And Kurt Busch also introduced to the fans at Darlington this afternoon.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the most exciting words in the world of motorsports, here is Admiral Vern Clark with the command to start the Mountain Dew Southern 500.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Those are rough spots that were taken out of the pavement from the spring race to now. The drivers have been talking about the change in grip as they go across those. We'll see if it throws anybody's handling off throughout the day.
And those wide edges are new since yesterday. We'll see if that throws a wrinkle into getting around this racetrack.
367 laps at tough old Darlington Raceway underway with the 54th Southern 500.
A lot of polite drivers right now, BP.
Yes.
Brian Newman leads lap 1.
And everyone made it through the first lap. Good news.
Jimmy Johnson second, Elliott Sadler third, Terry Labonte fourth. Watching Dale Jr. race with Dave Blaney. This is for 8th and 9th spots. Jamie McMurray we're riding with now. If you were with us yesterday in our coverage of the NASCAR Busch Series 200. Oh, trouble, turn 3. 4 cars, 5 cars involved.
And Dale
Jarrett, Michael Waltrip, Dale Jarrett just got a piece of Waltrip. Got Christian Fittipaldi and Rusty Wallace all in the wreck. That's 2 weeks in a row. Look at that.
My goodness.
I think a lot of that was from the 88 hit him.
Yeah.
The second impact there.
Well, the 43 car is the first one we see in the wall. What caused all that to begin? No way of knowing.
That got into the left rear quarter panel, the 43 car of Christian Fittipaldi. Looks like what started it.
This won't be a good view. This is onboard Michael Waltrip.
What's up, guys?
Not a whole lot he can do on
We'll
that.
try to make it here on pit road.
Good to have you here. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Had a big time. Got out there and drove a couple of laps, victory laps, and thought about might stay out there and run maybe run 500 miles, but I looked around. I didn't see any Pearsons or Parsons or Bakers or Darlingbacks. I said, ain't no competition out here. I think I'm going to sit in the ground in this
Hey,
booth.
you still got your suit on, so you're hoping one of those guys needs some relief. I know what you're thinking.
Jeff Gordon just got a little back bumper damage on this restart as we go back at it. Stay with us here, Cal. Call a few laps if you wouldn't mind.
All right.
Appreciate you being here. Gordon got his back bumper beat in on the restart. We'll follow up on that here in a second. Look at Mark Martin's nose.
Wow, I guess he got a beat in.
He was the one. And Joe Nemechek, rather, caught a piece of somebody in his left rear.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm like Benny and Wally. You know, if something's going to happen to your race car, you want it to happen early here and happen good.
Yeah.
Wally, I mean, this is a killer to run all day long and then or either have to fight a bad race car all day.
I'll tell you, I don't know how Mark can even see.
I don't either.
Going up through the gears. Well, it looked like a bunch of guys just checked up in front of Jeff.
Yeah. So there's the back bumper damage on the 24.
A lot better back there than the front of these cars.
Yeah, he got the better end of that.
There's where Kenseth got hit by Jeff.
Ryan Newman leads through all of this. Terry Labonte second, Jimmy Johnson third. Here we go for fourth. Give that one to Dale Jr. Now Craven back to fifth. Elliott Sadler, Matt Kenseth right behind him, looking to join in on the fun.
Sadler's got a good run, had a good run coming out too, because Ricky Craven had to check up a little bit in turn 2, and Elliott takes the spot.
Junior going to the front, battle for third. He's got it.
And he's got all the fans on their feet here at Darlington. Second place is changing hands as we come back to the Mountain Dew Southern 500. Matt Kenseth getting around Dale Earnhardt Jr. Boy, he's eaten up a second disadvantage in about a lap. Ryan's got to wave him by here, huh?
Well, yeah, I think he will. I think there you see they're pretty even 1 and 2, but it looked like that last lap. Matt Kenseth made a lot of time on Ryan coming down here into 3 and 4.
About the 3 and 1.
Oh, talking about debris in 1.
Third place changes hands. NASCAR's spotter down in turn 1 is talking with race director David Hoots, and they're trying to locate what it is they're talking about. Is it in the groove? Is it below the line?
Going down the backstretch, kind of letting Matt know, okay, I know you're there. Go underneath me. And there you see it.
There he goes.
And the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship leader takes the lead of the Southern 500. And we see the caution flag for the second time in this race as it hits the 100-mile mark.
And the drivers are going, yeehaw!
Oh, baby, gets me some fresh tires on this thing.
When you've got cars a lap down, you've got to clear them before you get turn 2, because if you don't, you got to run side by side through turn 2. You got to lift the gas, and those guys you're racing just go away.
And not everyone can clear these cars. As a matter of fact, Kenseth cleared Jeff Green. He did, but the second place car gets squeezed up in the wall.
Now watch the traffic jam right here.
Trouble turn 4. Looks like Mike Skinner has had problems, and the caution flag is out. The Army car with some right front damage.
Yep, on the whole right side damaged.
And here comes Matt Kenseth already trying to take that lead down the backstretch. Jeff says, come on, Matt, let me lead a couple of laps here. Not to be. Or is it? No.
So that was 1 lap of green flag racing for Kenseth to take the lead back.
I talked to Ryan Newman a couple weeks ago and asked him about the championship, and he said, look, I'm an engineer. As long as the math... Oh, Kenseth in the wall!
Championship leader picks up a Darlington stripe. Now let's see if he knocked that front end or rear end out of alignment.
Tell you what, like he said, he got into it pretty hard. So
Take a look at the right side there.
He goes in the corner, leading the race, and this shows you how tough we talk about a magnet. Watch this. It's unbelievable.
He did jump that wall pretty much with the tires, too.
Just pulled him right in.
Yeah.
Inside.
Looks like the motor is going south. Still too loose coming off the forward. Need to tighten it up just to take the next run.
Now Ryan is a guy that really likes to be able to feel his motor under the hood. He likes to talk about it quite a bit. Sometimes it's inspirational, sometimes it's factual. The last couple of times he's made comments about his motor going south. He won. So let's see what happens.
Will moving the Southern 500 from Labor Day weekend to later in the season make the race become more important, less important, or won't make a difference? We'd love your votes.
There's Harvick taking second.
Telling you, those guys, as bad as it's been for Bobby Labonte here lately, it's been great for the 29 car. Harvick, retired Richard Childress operation.
It's all going Jeff Burton's way so far today here at Darlington. He has led now on 2 different occasions for 38 laps, led for just 1 lap after a restart, and then moved up and took the lead away from Matt Kenseth, with Kenseth hit the wall leading in turn 1 at the beginning of lap 108. Now here's some of the guys that were involved in the early scrums.
We talk about aerodynamics and how important it is. Not.
I wouldn't want to hit anything either with that thing now.
No, he's leading with his radiator.
It's going to be the 4th yellow of the Mountain Dew Southern 500, and it comes out 1 lap shy of the 200-mile mark. Well enjoyed by all of these drivers who have now been running 46 laps on their tires.
What's up with Junior?
They were coming to the restart, but there is a problem, and the restart's been waved off.
Done anything?
Dave, what's up?
Guys, I think it's the drivetrain or the transmission. The motor's fine, but he can't get any power to the rear wheels.
Oh, man.
Newman going to take the 3rd spot. Biffle had to back off, getting off of turn 2, and Newman didn't.
Meantime, they have pushed Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car back into the Winston Cup garage.
Says it's going to take a long time for them to understand each other, but the one thing they are working on today is trying to find that fine balance so you can float the car into the turn here. One run is too tight, one run is too loose. They want to find the perfect run and then march to the front.
Challenge for the lead.
Jimmy Johnson, the 48 car, goes to the front. Harvick got to go back to 2nd spot.
Ricky Craven.
Oh!
Somebody's Kurt Busch just had a problem. 97 cars in trouble in front of them. Matt, what's up?
He came on the radio and yelled, I think I've got a flat left front. I'm not sure, but the left front possibly could be flat. Take a look if you can.
We saw this happen earlier. Him and McMurray got together getting off of turn 4 here. And right there, that left front tire probably got cut by Jamie McMurray's right front fender.
Oh, trouble. Jeff Gordon, Johnny Benson, Ken Schrader, and Casey Mears. Dave Blaney's in it also. That's turn 3 and 4.
Had a good run going in the lead lap.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson, the leader. Bouncing off Michael Waltrip's car as he slows for the caution. Did he get the grill on it?
He might have.
Let me see here.
No, it looks pretty good. He's okay. The decal of the light.
Gordon around. Don't know why. Wow, look at Benson get punched up in the air by Schrader.
And Kenny Wallace.
Kenny almost missed it.
Almost missed it, but not quite.
See if we can see what started this, BP.
See, the 41 car and Jeff Gordon are going to make contact right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 41 thought he was clear, and he wasn't. Boy, Bobby Labonte slipped through there. And Schrader barreled in there.
And Kurt Busch, the 97 car, trying to stay in front of the leader, get a lap back in a battle for the lead as Ryan Newman goes to the front in the 12 car.
Bert opened the door, and here comes the charge through it.
Terry Labonte hasn't won in Winston Cup since 1999. He is moving up on the move. The car was too tight on the previous stop. Track bar adjustment has helped. The air pressure adjustment on the last stop really helped, Dave.
I don't want to say walking wounded, but racing wrecked. How's that?
Racing wrecked.
New
Yes.
member of the racing wrecked crew.
It's like a modified show around here.
And there's another car that's leading with the radiator.
Well, Wally, as a guy from the Northeast who grew up following modifieds, I have to say a modified looks a whole lot prettier than that does right now.
Yeah.
Well, you did too. You used
I
to
used to race
modifieds.
modifieds.
That's right. Oh, man, there's got to be some pictures from those days of you with bad hair.
Yeah, me in the fence. A lot of pictures of me in the fence.
Michael Waltrip out there with no front fenders. Rusty Wallace.
There's the battle of the rolling wrecks.
Yeah.
I think Michael's going to get him. Watch this. Just goes right by.
Blew by.
That's not for position, unfortunately. There's about 50 laps between them.
Oh!
Trouble, Joni Machek. Caution's out. Flat left side tires.
Big break for Kurt Busch. He gets stay back in the lead lap.
Gets the mile and a third pass. Here's Sterling Marlin to try and get one of his laps back. Got loose and then got hit.
Yes, that's correct.
And then got behind on his steering.
Watch these left tires blow out as he locks up the brakes and just grinds that rubber. Just grinds the rubber. Come on, cue the tires. There's one. There we go.
It starts off tight, then gets loose. Waiting down, he can't get it go. He can't get the car to go. They're going to have to push it. Still pushing it down pit road. Can't get it to fire. Cannot get the car to fire.
And they can't
And
push
that's
it.
as far as they can push it. You're right, Alan.
Nobody go fast. All right. We got to push him back.
They're going to have to pull him back and then try again.
Ryan Newman's team can't get the car started. And what was that you suggested, BP?
Let the 2 crew come down and push a while because the 12 is exhausted.
They're trying.
He hit the kill switch.
Oh, you're kidding.
He hit the kill switch. He just said, sorry, guys, I hit the kill switch.
Car on the wall over here.
Ken Schrader. Back on track after the wreck earlier. And something else has gone wrong for the 49. And for the lead.
Hey, check out Biffle. He goes by LePage and trying to get Harvick in the same corner.
Oh, he's loose there.
Couldn't quite make it. Has to settle for second spot.
And not for long.
He's got to be careful here not to abuse those tires. He's running that car very hard, and I think Harvick's just going to say, hey, have at it.
Racetrack for me now, nice and smooth.
Watch and see. You can see some smoke come out.
Ooh.
Sure
man.
did, are you guys?
Sure did see some smoke out of the back of that car.
What could that be?
I don't know. Oh, man, this is going to really, really do something because now
this is it.
we got 57 laps to go right now. That's an awfully long ways for these guys to run. We've seen about 35, 40 laps.
All right.
The clutch is falling apart. No clutch.
No clutch. That's what Bill
Okay, guys, when we come in, we're going to have to probably drop and push him, okay? To 4 tires, and we'll have to see what we can do to get him out of here.
What else can happen
I
today?
don't think it's going to make it, buddy. I put it in first gear or third gear, and it's just, I don't know if I'm going to be able to shift it on the restarts.
He's got his tires. Now they'll see if they can get him going. He got out. He's on his way in traffic. So a good stop. He gets back out. Now let's see if that car will stay together.
Tell you what, Piffle did a good job getting through the gears.
He's running 6th now. He was the leader at the caution when he had his problem.
See Bill Elliott there with the tear-off still on there, hoping it will blow off.
McMurray leads. Harvick is 2nd. Terry Labonte 3rd. Bill Elliott 4th. And Jeff Burton is 5th. Here's Biffle on Burton for that number 5 spot. Well, clutch or no clutch.
He's got that position.
And he's out front by a chunk.
Oh, he is. I don't know if they can catch this guy in 37 laps.
The 2 cars behind him are lap cars. Newman and Earnhardt Jr. There's 2nd place Kevin Harvick. and that's 2.3 seconds.
But I think where you see the fall off is when they've run 40 laps on their tires. That's when the cream rises, I believe, to the top.
So you mean about 10, 15 laps to go? Oh, we see the 31 cars made contact with a wall, and he has again. This is probably going to bring out the caution.
If he's got a right front flat there, I don't know if that happened afterwards.
Why the hell ain't they doing a caution?
I don't know.
I have no steering. I have no steering.
Well, that car almost went back up the racetrack.
Looks like when he got to turn 3, it was just going to...
Look out for the end of the pit wall. Thank you. Hey, you didn't win the race. You can't do burnouts.
Go straight, straight.
I'm impressed with that move.
Clear, 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 clear.
5.
How about that?
Off pit road first.
Terry
Labonte.
And we see the 32 car in Biffle make contact off pit road.
I'm going to tell you, these guys are the best on pit road. Take my hat off to them. They are getting the job done. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of tough competition up there. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 30, but we're in position to try something here now.
Nope, this is it. Go for it, boys.
Got to go. Everybody's got to run hard.
30 laps to go at Darlington in the Southern 500. Terry Labonte leads. Kevin Harvick is second. Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Newman are laps down, and they're up there in and among the leaders.
Bonnie's catching a pretty good break right here. With a little space in between him and Harvick.
You know, we talk about arrow push all the time. He has no cars out in front. Oh, we see the 12
hang on, Ryan. Man, what a great save.
What a job.
Great save.
Unbelievable.
Good save. Wow.
Yeah, you're darn right it is.
Exactly. And you know what? Terry Labonte, they're not going to catch it.
I don't think so, BP. He is driving very smooth. Now, if you watch his car, these guys are running hard behind him. They're trying to, you know, race each other, bouncing off the wall, and Terry is just driving that car so smooth right now. I think you're right.
The last Darlington race that Terry Labonte led more than 6 laps, September 1984. He's out in front now on the white flag lap here in the 2003 Southern 500. Half a lap to go. It's going to be a popular win. Oh, is this going to be popular? You're going to see the crews out on pit road applauding him, the other drivers giving him congratulations. Two-time Winston Cup champion Terry Labonte at age 46 will take the checkered flag and win the 54th Southern 500.
That's pretty cool.
All right. Way to go, guys. We did it. We did it. Way to go, everybody. Good job in the fence. You guys won the race for us right there.
Climbing the fence down there.
Terry Labonte is the winner of the Southern 500. And Chevy congratulations. That's the Castroneves Indy Spider-Man imitation.
Kevin, was the contact with the 12 kind of what did you in?
Yeah, Terry and I were about the same speed. I don't know what the hell, the 8 and the 12 were up there doing 8 or 9 laps down racing, but it's part of it. It's Darlington. What better guy can he ask to win if we don't win is Terry Labonte. He's a legend in our sport and helped take it to what it is today, and that's awesome for those guys. I'm proud of them. Proud of this GM Goodwrench bunch, and that's a long day.
And now ready to climb out of the car here in Victory Lane at Darlington. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Mountain Dew Southern 500, Terry Labonte. I'm sure you could hear the fans. You heard Jim Long on the radio. Congratulations, Terry, on a very impressive win.
Well, thanks. I don't know where to start. Got to thank Kellogg's, our sponsor, sticking with us. We were on a losing streak with mail there for a while, and I think we got it behind us now. And thanks Chevrolet and Quaker State and GMAC and everybody, Hendrick Motorsports. So what an awesome car. Jim Long, these guys did a great job. Our pit stops were awesome. That won the race for us. We got out front there, and they worked on my tires a little bit there in the last set and aired them up a little bit, and it was pretty fast. So just a great day for us, and I'm sure I forgot to thank somebody, but you know, I just can't say enough about this team and Rick Hendrick and all the guys at Hendrick Motorsports. And
championship standings, you see them there. On to Richmond next weekend on TNT. What a great afternoon here at Darlington. Terry Labonte has won the 54th Mountain Dew Southern 500. You've been watching NASCAR on NBC.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all: news, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.